It's first up, we have Slugger from Scotland, and they hold the SCI national title.
This bout,
so they stared. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That big hook doesn't land. Straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The champion is back for another defense. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without it.
And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Caution being thrown to the wind. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. His stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Yeah.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
There's the bell for round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
exerted here. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They blocked that right hook. Incredible work rate. They exchange punches. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so...
Oh my God, Johnny! Defense failed them. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense.
And down goes Slugger. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That hook doesn't score. Nobody home with that hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Hold it right there. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, and Slugger has been dropped. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The right hook just missed. And he just missed with that left jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. They threw the hook. It didn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter shot lands. Did well to block that right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Holding nothing back here in the round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment and we carry on. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Here comes round 7. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Big whip with the right hook. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Only catching air with that hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now,
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The defense failed them. How is this fight still continuing?
what recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
And there's the bell for round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Catch and shoot. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
You're taking too much to fight is over.
And he will stop it. TKO winner. A mercy stoppage there from the referee.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO.